Actually, I got a gift for you.
You got a gift? Oh, bro! Yes! Yes! That is clutch! Jake, when did I show you this?
Have you ever seen one of those before?
No. Why did you seem so unexcited when I showed it to you?
He clearly does not with it at all.
At all. No energy behind it.
Not only is he
nothing.
not excited, but he might honestly just hate it.
Yeah, it is Pokemon, which today's video is brought to you by.
Really? First sponsor, we landed Pokemon Inc.?
No.
Oh.
This wholesale hat company that actually makes these hats. So I'm gonna throw this thing on.
Switch it up.
This one. You know what that is?
Oh Jesus! Wait, let's save that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'll be
that looks way
saved.
better. It's a shiny too. You know?
Yeah, shiny Magikarp.
I got a regular one for myself.
One of my
was
least
cool.
favorite Pokemon, but that doesn't matter.
You know, when we first started hanging out, what was it, like a couple weeks ago? I thought this individual would be great to do a podcast with, mainly because of our first trip that we ever took.
Did that like?
I was like, this kid's so in the head. We gotta do a podcast together.
Yeah.
I know what I'm capable of.
Like
kind of the bruise around in my noggin, and then I'm like, damn, Brenton is.
We paired.
Yeah.
You still feel that way?
I do.
Really?
Yeah. I think you're capable of doing some pretty, not on purpose, some pretty hilarious.
Not on purpose.
For example, that hook in your hat,
that's down there. This hook plays a big role.
That's crazy. That's about how it was
in our partnership.
That's about how it was hooked in your.
Yeah, just like that, actually, in my leg.
Wow. We also have the tissue set up here too.
We are gonna bring up my dad.
In case it gets emotional. Yeah.
Well, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
First thing I wanted to speak on.
Okay.
Actually, you texted in a group chat yesterday. About going to Maine.
That was this morning.
Oh yeah, this morning.
You weren't supposed to know that I was like doing things.
No. So I'm sitting down this morning waiting for John to text me like "Good morning" as he usually does.
Good morning, sweetie. Kissy face.
Yeah.
300 hearts.
That's normally what I get,
Yeah.
and no, it was in a group chat with Caleb. It was like, hey, like let's go to Maine at the beginning of October. Let's go musky fish.
I gave you an idea.
I get that text. I'm like, Jake, we're going to Maine to go musky fishing. So I'll cancel Paul coming to
No.
Texas.
Paul, you want to hang out with Paul. The thing is, I like you, but I have to keep my distance from you.
So
there's only a certain amount of hours within the week that I'm allowed to hang out. And this is. We've been together for like 2 hours already today. We're just getting the podcast started. I got like an hour left. Got an hour left in me that I can hang out with you. But continue. So you want to go musky fishing?
No. So I get this text and I'm like, okay, Paul's gonna be here at like during that week. I think I'm gonna call him and have him cancel because we're gonna go to Maine and go musky fishing.
Wow, you hear that, Paul? I'm way cooler than you.
So like, sorry, I go tell Jake one. I'm like, hey, cancel your eye doctor's appointment. We're going musky fishing
nice.
in Maine.
Clear your anything you have to do. You've got your cousin's birthday coming up.
No, I'm not gonna make that.
Send him a card.
And then
tell him you're not gonna make it.
Then I get the text message following that. Might be meant to send that straight to Caleb.
Yeah.
Me. Yeah, that text message was never meant for me. So
I was texting Caleb. I was kind of keeping the loop with the plans because we're going up to Maine soon, and we had been in a group chat because we're filming this podcast today.
Yeah.
By the way, first ever podcast. Cheers. We don't know what it's going to be called yet, but maybe that's where folks can.
Oh yes,
can
I wanted
drop
to
comment
on that in a moment as well.
I got some ideas. We can spitball here in a little bit, or
Okay.
the viewers are brilliant. They always come up with
Yeah,
great
they'll probably
names.
have much better ideas than us.
Yeah, I've got mega brain fog, especially when I'm with you. I can't. Think.
I was gonna say we could title the podcast for now why this episode goes live, like Brenton's dad,
nice.
or Brenton's father figure.
Can we clickbait your father that's in prison? Is that cool?
Yeah, 100%. That'd be a good title. Speaking on how Brenton's dad,
I'm just
dad
kidding.
is in
People have to
prison.
realize. People probably think I'm a piece of shit for bringing up your dad who's in prison, but I am just kidding. See, it makes you laugh, right?
Oh, he's out of prison now.
Oh,
got out.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Is he after you? Huh? First guest.
First guest, Brenton's dad.
How about this? You like your dad? You don't really know him.
No.
But let's say, just judging from what you like, context clues and what maybe you've heard about him, do you think you would like him?
So far, I mean,
just a quick answer because I got something to follow up with that.
I'm mad that he's not here,
Right.
but like, I don't have like everything he's been texting my mom. He seems like a pretty cool dude.
Okay, well, let's just say in theory he sucks. So here's what I'm thinking: we get him on the podcast. I looked this up the other day because you've been known to do some outlandish things.
Yes.
Which inspires me. You and Paul are married.
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
You and Paul Kafar are
legally married.
Legally married.
I got it notarized in the state of Florida.
Cool.
Our marriage.
So I was thinking, maybe one of these podcasts, we have your dad on. He's like, hey, kiddo, I missed you. I'm sorry. And we're here doing our thing. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, but he still sucks.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. That's like.
That's it.
I'm glad you're here to meet Brenton. This is great. But unfortunately, I've adopted Brenton. Here's the paperwork.
You can legally adopt me.
That's what I'm saying. So we just kind of drop the mic on it.
Drop the bomb on him. Like, you're a guest.
Do you think it'd be bad? Do you think he'd be like, oh?
No. I think he'd have to be proud. I think he'd have no choice but to be happy for us.
So f***ed up. Just like.
Finally see him just to let him know that I've been adopted.
That you already have a father.
Yeah. We could do that. You could pass her over my dad.
I thought about that the other day, and I'm like, is that just so stupid and twisted, or is that funny? And I have blurred lines with what's funny and what's
you
not.
Adopting me in general, I really like that concept.
As a mother or father figure, because like nowadays everything's up for grabs.
I would say probably father figure.
Also,
I feel like. I was
to
gonna take that because it's starting to get to that point in the
Okay.
episode.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, I feel like if you were to adopt me as the father figure, then you have no choice but to answer my phone calls, things along those lines.
That would be a problem. I'd have to be like a once a month kind of thing, like just check in.
Oh, so it wouldn't change.
You would blow my phone up? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I come to birthdays.
That's about it, though?
Yeah.
So you'd just be like my current dad?
Well,
non-existent.
Not in prison, but other than that, I would be like your
okay.
No,
okay. All right. That makes
it's
sense.
an idea. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be really messed up, though. I'd be like, have your dad on and be like, sorry, but it says right here, I'm Brenton's dad.
Sorry, but that's the paperwork.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure your dad is great. Maybe
no,
not.
he brought me this when I was 3. Is the only time I've met him, and he brought me this toy. He just knocked on the door, never saw him before, and I remember this. I was 3. He brought me this. I loved Transformers, but I hated Star Wars.
Oh.
And he brought me.
Okay.
He brought me this Transformers mixed Star Wars toy.
It was like some bootleg.
Yeah, it was a big ball that transformed into a Star Wars ship, and I was like, "F out of here, bitch!" Like,
you were mad.
I don't want this piece of shit. Yeah,
wow.
That's exactly what I
would
thought.
Be pretty pissed too if someone gave me like some bootleg, like Pokemon
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh, like a crossover.
That's
like,
I don't want none of
here's
that.
the Chevy F-150 kind of thing. Like, what the fuck is this? Straight out of Taiwan. No, thank you.
Yeah, I
Take
didn't.
that back with
I didn't
you.
want that.
So you
So
don't have it anymore. I'm
no, I
guessing.
threw that thing in the trash right away.
Damn.
Second he walked out the door, I was
Listen,
like, "Yeet, Kobe."
I was gonna say we could bring it out for a podcast, bring some nostalgia.
No,
But
it's
there's
gone.
it sounds like there's no nostalgia.
No,
with
there's
that.
no nostalgia to be brought back. But dude, I think something we also got to get some crazy guests on here.
You are good at networking. I don't know that very many people. Matter of fact, I have like 3-4 friends, one of which is my daughter and my fiance. Oh, and then you too. But we're about to be family here in a little bit. So.
Soon enough, I'll be in
Friends
the
and
family
family.
category. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. So like, who do you think?
So I was gonna say, obviously, we get my husband on.
Paul.
Paul.
He's a sweetheart.
Yeah, he's super
Yeah.
kind. I had him sign
Paul.
Well,
He's
he
funny.
wanted to sign a prenup before we got married, but I convinced him not to. So here pretty soon, I'm gonna
Nice. Collect
cash
that
out.
bag.
Yeah.
Start throwing fits.
You're always out of town.
Exactly. I'm gonna get on his ass.
What are you doing in those motels?
Yeah,
Get
like
really
one of those.
emotional.
And then take all of his money.
Start texting your friends. Like, I think he's cheating on you. Stuff like that.
You're on the dot.
Paul's got. I mean, you could. Here's what I would do. I'd just be like, hey, listen. You know what? I'm not gonna empty your bank account. Just how about we call it even?
$250,000.
You give me the C63. I'll
And
call
I'm-
it even, and I'll shut up. You'll
I'm
never
gone.
have to see me again.
Yeah.
You can have the kids.
Simple enough.
Give me your car.
Yeah, just give me your car and I'll dip.
His car is beautiful.
Yeah, his car is beautiful. It looks like the Batmobile now. It's matte black.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. You can't even see it at night.
So it's a C63 AMG coupe, and it's got something like 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah, like
we
right
have him on,
around
we can
that.
ask him more about it.
Yeah. So
That's sick.
that'll be a guest. We're talking about Griffin Johnson,
Yeah.
popular TikToker,
But fishes.
fishes, big fisherman.
Mhm.
He likes doing that way more than like all the LA stuff. So
He seems like he's like someone that you could sit in the room with and have a conversation with. I don't want to prejudge, but I feel like a lot of people over in that genre would be difficult. Yeah, like if there was a hammer nearby, I'd have to use it on myself. or
any of
something.
that genre of celebrity, I don't know if I'd put them in that category.
But maybe not. Maybe we need to give him a chance. But I think Griffin's
yeah,
cool. I've
he's
talked
a
to
good
Griffin
kid.
a little bit. You've hung out with him.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
went tarpon fishing with him
He's
in
cool.
Puerto Rico.
I like people who who you wouldn't think fish or in outdoors who actually do that.
That was the thing. I didn't know he fished. And he hit me up when we were in Puerto Rico because he found out I was fishing there. And he's like, let's go fishing. And I was like, you fish? Bro came with a whole Van stall and all that in his bag. I was like, oh.
Spear fishes.
Yeah, dude. Like, that's the type of thing. So he'd be a good one. I mean, bro, there's a lot of different people we get on. I think we just totally aim towards that porn star category and get a few... You don't.
You're gonna get me in trouble. I don't know if that's a good idea at all.
No, that's just to conversate.
I think
that's all we're doing.
Maybe like a retired one, like an old, like someone maybe who's been through it all.
Who's been through it?
Get their like their perspective, like so, like what?
Yeah, post porn.
Was it worth it? Like where are you at now? Like are you still?
You trying to get back in?
I think they're probably that'd be cool. That'd be interesting.
We have equipment to film following episodes.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Like production. Like they're probably looking for
yeah, like these lights and microphones and such.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
We could get into that.
Okay, so far TikTokers and porn stars.
Yeah, that's where we're at in Paul.
So that's it. I mean, I don't know anyone. I'm trying to think. I could like.
No, we can find some people. I'm sure they'll know way more people than we do.
Right.
Like they'll have a main requested guest.
I think it'd be cool if you guys suggest people and then we try to reach out. And it doesn't have to be fishing.
People and names.
It doesn't have to be fishing or outdoor space.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you really don't. I mean, you fish, but it's not your.
Yeah, we kind of do everything.
Yeah, you guys do everything. You bought a boat today, which is
yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday.
All the way up in good old Texarkana, Kip.
Yeah.
Get a man, Kip.
Yeah, you bought a boat from the same place I bought my boat at.
Yeah, because we saw it there.
You got a much better deal.
The funny thing is, I negotiated them. It worked just fine. Just said yes. You didn't negotiate.
No, I was tired.
John walked in and they said an outrageous price.
Yeah, and I was like,
just like, he was looking at me and I was like, like trying to be like, no, that's no. And then John goes, I'll take it. Let's do it. And yeah, sure enough, we got it.
It was the only jet boat. I didn't want to negotiate. And I'm like, I get nervous. I get clammy. I'm like, I don't know. I probably should have negotiated. But here's the thing. It immediately depreciated as soon as we drove it off the lot.
Yeah,
because Oh, that's a good story. Sure. You know how so for those who aren't for those who aren't familiar, boats are like they're like one of the worst investments, period.
Don't tell me that. I just bought a boat.
Well, no, you did the right route. You bought a used one. It's aluminum. It's a tracker. It's going to be fine.
Okay.
You're not looking to make a return on this thing. It's not like you spent what I spent on my boat.
No.
I spent 20 G's on literally a John boat.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And it's got a jet engine. It's got a 40-horse jet. There's 2 compartments in it. I mean, it comes with a trailer.
One compartment.
No, there's 2.
One usable.
Okay, the other one's where you get the battery.
That's where the gas is the following compartment.
True. So I don't know if you want to call it a compartment. Anyway, yeah, so I bought this boat. I'm like, it wasn't the one I wanted. There was a boat that was online that they forgot to take the listing down for. It was like an 18.
That one would have been so dope.
It would have been dope. It was an 18-foot. It was a like a side console.
It had an actual console.
Yeah, it was like a bass boat, but with a jet engine, and it was tough and ready to go. I mean, it was for river bass fishing, but they didn't have that. They forgot to take the listing down online, so I compromised and went for the boat that was like literally just as much money, but had like 5 times less the amenities. So it's a tiller jet boat. So I'm like, all right, fine, f- it, let's buy it. So we're driving back. Texarkana's almost 4 hours from DFW.
Yeah.
Driving back, and I'm like, I never pulled this trail before, so I'm like kind of like looking at my review. I'm like, yep, looks good. Yep, looks good. Turn signal, yep, everything's good. I'm like, all right, boys, I got a leak. I gotta take a piss, and I pull over on the shoulder, and I look in the rearview mirror again. I'm like, the cowling for the motor go?
Gone.
You just see the engine. You see all the cylinders. I'm like, what the So I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This is a joke.
Just drove off the lot.
Just drove off. Brand new boat. And I'm like, and here's the thing. Going back to it being a terrible investment. As soon as you sign a boat and you drive it off the lot of the dealership, it loses its money. Somehow, you could never have turned the key on the engine. 0 hours, like no use. And it had already depreciated $1,000. And then I went on top and depreciated another $1,000 by somehow
losing the cowling.
Yeah.
It was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good 4 miles back.
Yeah, it was
3-4 miles back.
Rolled another mile and a half. Too.
Yeah, that thing was destroyed. So there's that. That was another depreciating factor. But the thing is, the reason we drove to Texarkana 4 hours to get the boat was because that was the only one we could find around here with a jet engine.
Period.
The only one.
Yep.
I could have gotten a tracker almost anywhere, but I still chose to drove.
I know, that's so strange.
to Texarkana.
So why did you do that?
I don't know.
I'm like,
I was on the way
confused.
there, and I was like, man, I'm passing these boat dealerships that I see that boat, and that's like the same one I got. Like, look online, it's like $1,300 cheaper, and I'm like, why did I sign those papers? And yeah, I went and bought it anyway.
I've done that. I've done that with houses. Like, I'll buy a house, and I'm like, I got a good deal on this house. This is the house I wanted. Then like next week I'll look on the market, like just totally fuck myself over. And
Yeah.
be like a bigger, better
Much
house
nicer.
and better location, and it's like for the same price or less. And I'm like, how the fuck did I miss that?
Yeah, that's the thing. I
hate
felt
that
that
feeling.
exact same way when I was driving there. But hey, I mean, it works. I think the reason I wanted that one,
You
that
happy
one is
with-
because we saw it.
You happy with it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it turned on, which was a main key thing I was focusing on. I thought
works.
I was gonna crank it, and I did. For a second, it wasn't turned on. It's because I hadn't flipped it to run.
Oh, your kill switch wasn't.
Yeah,
on.
and I was like,
that's
man,
key.
she doesn't work.
That's key.
No, kill switch. Yeah, I haven't.
What are you
had
gonna
a
do with
boat.
this thing? Gonna
I
fish
don't
on it?
know. Well, I mainly just bought it to prove to you.
I know. I feel like you bought the boat just because I peer pressured you to
He
buy
did.
the
You
boat.
did. It was.
I was like, you need to buy a boat.
You probably texted me at least 15 or 20 times. Hey, you should buy this boat, and they were all $60,000+. So I chose the $14,000 one that I found.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't that bad a
lame.
price. Financed her. Boo.
but your payment's like $100 a
Yeah,
month.
$100 a month.
That's kind of smart.
They wouldn't let me buy it until I put insurance on it, which made me quite angry.
How come?
It wasn't like that for you because you just bought it.
Outright?
Yeah,
Oh,
I had to put insurance on it. I had to give them like $200 to like start
Huh.
the policy.
That's
and
weird.
$67
So in
a
theory,
month.
they didn't give a if I just wrecked my shit, huh?
No.
Which I easily could have. I'm liable.
Oh
for that.
yeah, that's why they didn't strap down the Callan.
They took one look at me and they're like, yeah, this kid doesn't have insurance. We're not even gonna
The
ask
second you
him.
didn't try and negotiate, you just
The guy probably like we drove off. He walked back in. He's like, can you believe I sold that piece of shit for $20,000? They all
like
had
that wasn't the actual price. It was $5,000 over just to see what you'd say.
Yeah, there was no sticker on it too. He could have been totally. They were all like popping bottles in there. And
As you left, the champagne
Kip was
came
a
out.
local legend. He's like,
Yeah.
he's got a tally for how many John boats he sold for over 20 grand.
No wonder he's
Yeah.
salesman of the year. Complete sense.
Kip, you got me.
But I
He
did
deserves
want
it,
to.
though.
Also, we didn't really preface. This isn't like our actual set.
No, yeah, this is temporary. We're in the Guggen HQ right now. It's being renovated
In the
at
kitchen.
moment.
Actually,
Yeah, this is the kitchen. We thought about my idea, and then I'll let you go. Is
Okay.
I think doing this podcast in the storage unit would be fun.
it'd be funny bringing guests, and they're like, "Where the fuck are we going?"
Yeah, are these guys gonna murder me, or
Yeah,
are we gonna have a
that's-
conversation?
I feel like that's really gonna boost the level of conversations we have.
I think the intro would be fun every time too. Is just walking up to the
Just
like,
whipping her open.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like, "This is her.
yeah.
That's her right there."
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I don't know why. And the other incentive too is it's like $60 a month.
Yeah, dude. Like we can get an AC unit.
The only problem though is internet.
I see. I have a fire spot that's not like it's not that far from you driving to here,
Yeah.
and I mean, like $500 a month. You get a whole office. You get internet.
We
You get
should
24-hour access.
Yeah. Okay. So is it like a hub space? Like it's all ready to go?
Yeah, literally. And we can just build a frame in there. I have a podcast studio in my garage
Right.
that we could use.
I wouldn't mind doing it at my place, but I have internet and I have a baby.
Yeah, let's just do it let's get a place.
Yeah. We'll find a place. Again,
I feel like we can make a really cool studio too.
yeah. I think making it personalized, customized, and I
yeah,
want to do
like
this
we
as
could do a frame picture of my dad on the back wall, things like that. We could
an NFT of your dad.
an NFT of my dad.
one of Brenton's dad.
This one's
You
not
might
for-
as well
not
capitalize
for
on
sale.
this. Just cash out on the whole. I
Is
think it's great.
his mugshot is the NFT.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I might
doable.
buy that and then sell it. I might flip that.
After this episode,
give me
you might as
first
well.
right on that one. Give me first right. I want to see if I can maybe afford
I
that.
wanted to hear some of the name ideas you had.
So some names I thought of.
Okay. Dude, I really think mine and
notes
Jake
ready.
one are gonna take the cake.
I'm sure they are. Y'all are in the head. Let's see.
I've been thinking about names like nonstop
Have
for the
you
last
really?
24 hours.
Excited.
I only got 2, but
Oh wait, where did my notes go?
please tell me.
I deleted them. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where they
Oh,
went.
okay. Yeah, no.
Oh, it's because I have main.
that,
search
and
in.
I got like icebreaker questions too and everything. We just surpassed.
Oh yeah. We forgot that we had. So. Oh. Well, we were just kind of rolling. Anyway, do you want to do the icebreaker questions first?
This is our first episode, okay? Bear with us.
Right. You want to do ice?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
icebreakers. So wait, hang on. Well, let me preface. So I want to do an ice. So I think this is the first time we really got to sit down in front of a camera together and talk and speak. So I thought we'd do some icebreaker questions and just get to know each other a little bit. I mean, I've really only known you for a couple months, man. And we're all. I know
Got to adopt me.
wasn't a handshake, but that felt good touching you. I think.
First question
Okay,
is,
go
did
ahead.
you know you can crack your dick?
Yeah, the base of it.
Yeah, you can crack the base of your cock.
Every morning I do it.
No.
Yeah, just yeah.
How?
You've never done it?
No.
Oh, I thought you were saying from experience. Did you know you could do that?
No.
Oh, you're just Wikipediaing. Can you crack your?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Like you've done it.
Oh yeah.
No, you have not.
No, I swear to God, it's like
Can I do it live?
I would show you, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
I might get embarrassed.
I don't know how.
Might put me to shame based on how that tape measure.
You ever like cracked your? You ever cracked like your hips? Like
no.
Sometimes you just like that. Well, it's
Do you just
similar.
like grab it?
No, I don't make any contact with it. It's just like
What?
I'll just kind of like wake up in the morning.
You do that Vice thing I was doing earlier, where you pop
No,
it
I
in
don't
Vice.
put my balls on or my nuts on Vice. A Vice. No, there's no tools needed. It's just
You just
yeah. It's like a pop.
you throw it.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
do you get like bend low?
No, it's just like when I roll out in the morning, it just kind of catches on the bed. And it's like oh, here we go. No, it's time to start the day. Coffee, steak, eggs, bacon.
Did
eggs,
y'all know that?
Protein.
Like, did you know you could do that, Caleb?
Get
That's
my
what I'm saying.
vitamins. Yeah.
Crack my cock.
I don't do it every morning, but when I do, the day.
Send me a video next time.
Good.
I'd like to see.
I'll just send you an audio recording. How
No,
about that?
I'd like the video version.
It'll be like this. It'll be like, hey, Brenton, that was my penis. and then that'll be the end of it. Like, you hear that? Yep,
Okay.
that was it.
Okay.
That was a good icebreaker question. Mine
Yeah.
are a little bit. Okay, maybe I should redo mine. Go ahead.
Yeah. Next one was stripper name.
Stripper name.
Yeah.
So it's got to be.
We've talked about this a little bit on the Trinity.
Yeah, mine's good. So I think it's like your first dog in the street you lived on. So mine would be, let me see, like Daisy Diamond.
Daisy Diamond.
Uh-huh.
Mine's Copper Lakeland.
Ooh, you've got diseases.
Oh
You got
yeah,
STDs
dude.
with a
Copper
name like
Lakeland.
that.
Yeah, that's no good. Copper got destroyed by a garbage truck.
I'm
sorry.
Were you like when this he or she
She.
when she got hit? Were you like, oh damn? Did you see that? Or were you like, aw? Because the way you said it now was almost like, damn, she got wrecked. Like, that was sick, dog. Did y'all see that? My dog, who just got cranked by the garbage
crying.
man.
No.
Did he keep driving?
It was more. I came home from school.
Oh,
and the
just there already? Are you serious?
red mark.
No way.
on the concrete.
The dog had not been addressed. It had just been out there for a bit. No way. That's so
I
sad.
had already moved her, but there was still
Oh my god.
a mortgage that when we pulled up on the school bus, I was like, man, what's that? And then I went inside.
You're
My
like,
mom
"Damn,
was
some
like,
raccoon got clipped." You're
"No,
like,
it's
"That ain't
Copper."
your raccoon. That's your dog.
That's exactly what happened.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so Copper Lakeland would be mine.
Wow. Copper Lakeland. I feel like you'd have like really highlights with a name like that. Like if
Yeah, I'd have that like frizzy hair that's got all the dead ends and everything.
you had 2 kids already.
But I'd be willing to do anything for money.
I feel like you're willing to actually apply this stripper name.
I could go all in. What's the icebreaker question you got? I mean, I got more.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. I'll go. We'll take turns.
I'll keep hitting you with them.
So here's my first question. It was favorite flavor of ice cream. I can't even keep a straight face saying it.
You look these up on Google.
Mine were like icebreakers, like when you sit around in class and you're in kindergarten, like the new kid shows up. It's like, all right, this is Daniel. He moved in from Washington, and
Daniel, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
yeah. So what's
You look these up on like
I guess honestly,
wiki.how.
I'm also just dying to know what your favorite flavor of ice cream. I've been waiting to ask this question for months now, and I feel like I think, John, you've got this. You can ask Brenton what his favorite.
I know you missed your opportunity on the Trinity,
Yeah.
but now's the time. Yeah, it's definitely be cookies and cream.
Okay.
What about you?
Cookies and cream. I love cookies and cream. I'm a big cookie dough guy too, but it makes me sick. Okay. I get queasy. I eat too much. I'm like, oh, it feels so good. Like my tummy starts hurting, you know? And you get that nasty tummy ache after eating some. You know when you're out with your boys and you eat too much cookie dough ice cream and your tummy starts aching? No?
I feel
Do you
like
say tummy or
my
stomach?
requirements for adoption are adding up here. I feel like I'm really getting it.
You're gonna have a dad.
We got a same
Either which
flavor
way,
of ice cream.
whether I adopt you or you keep your dad now, you're gonna have a dad regardless. You're doomed. My next question was, name your top 5 favorite World Wars. I can't even give a straight face. Top 5 favorite World Wars. Go. This is a timed question too. You have 1 minute.
Okay. You know, back in Nam, we always chatted about how World War II.
World War
definitely
II.
my top.
That was your number 1?
Number 1 for sure.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
How about you?
Yeah, 2 was pretty wild. Neither of us were around for it, but I heard
I heard a lot back in Nam.
pretty nuts. I think we won.
Were we in that war?
Yeah, we were for a little bit.
Okay, just making
After
sure.
Pearl Harbor, we were like, we've had enough. We're putting our foot. Okay, anyway, you don't have to name 5. Just your top 1.
Okay, top
World
1
War
is
II.
World War II. Yours would be.
Cool. No, not for any particular reason.
I'll get you another one of mine.
Okay, hit me with that one, then I'll go next.
Have you ever cheated in a fishing tournament?
No, never.
I don't believe you.
Well, hang on.
Knew it. I knew it.
Hang on. Apparently, on accident, when we fished the U.S. Bass Open, that $1 million tournament,
Yeah.
you were only supposed to enter 1 of those derbies. Somehow, we were able to enter 2. So I fished the one on Ray Roberts.
Ugh.
I just gagged saying that name of that lake. Ray Roberts. And then we fished the one in St. Clair. And when we got there, it got to the one at St. Clair. We were at the meeting, and all these viewers and kids were walking. And they were like, "Hey, didn't you fish the one in Ray Roberts?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "You can only fish one of these." And I was like, "Nah, I'm pretty sure you can fish all of them." And they're like, "Nah, it says in the rules." And I was like, "The these kids." And
Rules they talking about?
I looked it up and I couldn't find anything on it. I'm like, that's weird. And then the night before, I looked deeper into the rules, and I'm like, oh, right there it says you can only fish 1. And I was like, I called my buddy.
You still launch in the morning?
Yeah, I called my buddy. I was like, are we still doing this? And he's like, yeah, fuck it. We didn't win any money. We did
You're just going out to fish at that point.
Yeah, going out to fish. I mean, we simply did those tournaments on the off chance that we got lucky and won, but it was also like for content. It was a fun experience.
Yeah.
My buddy Ryan from Maine came down, and we literally bought a tracker for that.
Oh, nice.
I bought a tracker. For
Yeah,
the
nice.
derby.
Well, have you ever faked a YouTube video?
No, never faked a YouTube video.
No.
I swear to God.
Never slightly twisted the content.
Clickbait, yes.
Never faked anything.
Okay, give me an example. Like,
okay, so this is like a partial fake. Like, you set the hook, but you missed it on the GoPro, so you turn the GoPro on, let the fish go some more, and then set the hook again. No, you've never done that.
I hate that.
Yeah, I know me either.
I feel like you asked that hoping that I would say yes, and you're like, cool, because I've done it too. Yours is a little different, though.
Yeah, no.
You're in a different space.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not want to talk about this? Okay,
don't re-ask me that question.
That's fine. No, I've never faked a hook set. I may have faked flipping a fish in, but it had already been hooked. Like I was like,
yeah, that counts. So actually, what I did was
then I faked a couple of videos.
No, I mean I did the hook set thing like back in the day.
That's fine. Though.
Plenty of times.
It's not like there's someone. It's not like Brandon Jordan's down there with his submarine kit, like putting a fish on your rod. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that would be another story. Or like I pre-hooked the fish with a different lure or something, But yeah.
Yeah, or if I caught a fish, I was like, hey, Brandon, your video's not doing so good. Just
you want to catch it? You want to catch this one? Rehook him.
I already got like 10 fish, but put that on your line.
Yeah, that hasn't happened.
Guys, biggin.
You had you just
Yeah.
like you get the edging, you get the tone of you're about.
Yeah,
to
no, I
edge.
can go into character almost instantly. So,
Really?
Yeah. Like when we were gar fishing, man, there was plenty of times I had to walk away in hopes that my rod would go off so you'd have another chance at hooking up.
That happened too frequently. Nothing like bringing 5 rods to the gar hole and then Brent just bringing 1 and then his just continuously goes off.
Like there was points in times where I was like, I'm gonna go sit as far as I can away from them. So there's
And it
no
worked.
choice but John to set the hook.
Yeah.
And they go off, and sure enough, you guys would be like, hey, and no one would pick it up by the time I got over there.
I'm getting PTSD from just talking. We have to bring that up eventually, either this podcast or next one.
Gosh, bro, the Trinity trip was a.
I also want to say these icebreakers are fantastic. I feel like I'm really getting to know you, and I feel more comfortable around you.
Good.
All around, I just think that I have a better understanding with Brenton. What's your last name?
Like we haven't had a whole conversation about.
You have a tough last name. You have a tough last name.
And you don't?
Yeah, well, people mine up.
Zucchini? It's B zucchini, like bar zucchini.
It's not pronounced like that, but
Barzakani.
It's close.
Barzakani.
Barzakini. So what's yours now?
Zekli.
Oh, it's kind of like mine.
Yeah, Zekli. Yeah. It's SZ.
It's like European.
Yeah. No, we talked about where it's from.
Zekli. I'll remember that. Next podcast, I'll be like, I'll walk in there and be like, hey, what's up, Zekli?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like a high school football coach.
Yeah, I'll take that. Name. I think that's how we should roll from now on.
What's up, Zek?
Yeah. That's
a spank on the ass. Maybe not that. Okay. So
no.
did you ask the last question? You did.
I did.
Have I ever faked a video? And I answered no.
Yep.
But it sounds like I'm kind of alone in that regard.
No. The boat flip, that's in there.
All right, fine. Who'd you vote for?
I can't vote, John. I just turned.
All right.
I just.
Notice how I tiered these questions. I kind of warmed up with them a little bit.
With the ice cream.
Yeah, you just jumped right into like, what would your porn star name be?
Yeah. I mean, it's fire.
Yeah, it is pretty good. No, it's a great question. This one, again, I'm glad the tissues are over there.
Okay.
But here's my last icebreaker question. What's one thing you'd say to your 5-year-old past self? Like if you hopped in a time machine now and you met your 5-year-old self and you had like a good minute to talk to him, what would you tell him?
Dogecoin.
Oh.
Dogecoin all the way.
You financial advice.
Dogecoin all the way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I lost out big on that one.
Dogecoin. I'm trying to think. I'm still in it.
That's not good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be in any. That's 2 years ago.
It was like pennies. I think I had like a couple.
Okay, yeah. No, I at one point in time, mine would have been $400,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you'd go back in time and you just like
I'd be
grab
like,
your
don't sell.
5-year-old self like, listen here, you little.
Don't
all
sell.
in on Dogecoin.
All in, baby.
You're right outside the school bus. Everyone's like, what are you doing?
Slap his ass. Listen to me right now.
Brenton, listen to me. I'm from the future. And little Brenton's like,
oh no. Are you my dad?
Do we grow up to be an astronaut? Yeah. Are you my dad?
Are you my dad? No, sir.
No. You still don't get to see your dad.
But Dogecoin, cryptocurrency.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. What would you say? Don't be a fishing YouTuber, or?
No, I don't regret that. That worked out for me. I think, man, I wasn't. My head wasn't in the financial realm of things, but I think it's a good idea. I'd probably be like, mine would be like, make sure to get rid of Peloton after it peaks. Mine would be like, don't lose money.
don't lose all the money. Sell.
Yeah.
Sell when it goes high.
Mine would be like, hey, so don't buy Peloton back at $150. That's what I would say to myself. And I'd be like 5 years old and be like, what? What? Yeah.
Write this down, son.
I'd probably all jokes aside, I don't know. I'd probably be like, probably just kick it. I'd probably just be like, "What's up, kid?" and just give him a little nuggie on the head and be like, "Hey, you're gonna be a real piece of shit one day. Hey, just let you know, you'll be successful, but you'll be a real piece of shit." No, I don't know what I'd say to myself. That's a loaded question.
Yeah.
Mine would probably be like Dogecoin too.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't. I would give him a little
price breakdown.
Yeah, my portfolio. Like,
read this.
Here's where you.
When this graph goes about to here to the red, 3 clicks to the north
sell.
On that line, sell.
Sell.
Buy, sell. And then he'd be really confused, and then I'd go give it to my mom. Be like, hey, by the way, you're going to need this.
And your mom would be like, oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
You sell yourself? It should be tripping.
Yeah, she would.
That'd be crazy.
Bro, I really wanted to know your podcast names, because that's, like, really important.
I think I'll go first, because mine probably suck compared to yours.
You think so? No, I feel like you have a really creative brain.
Okay.
And I have a lot of respect for that.
See, I did not exercise my creativity with this at all. But that's flattering. Thank you.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice, but that didn't work.
So my first one is terrible vibes. See, these are awful. The reason why I said that is just based upon our last interaction together. It was just awful, terrible
vibes.
That was just honestly. I just wanted
Did
to
he tell you this, Caleb?
I just wanted to get that off my chest, honestly.
Okay, all right.
The last time we hung out together, terrible vibe. That's actually not a name for the podcast. I just wanted to know that.
You spelled my name right. That's awesome.
You gave me terrible. Did I really?
Yeah.
I was worried. I was actually kind of hiding. I was
like trying to make sure I didn't see the screen.
Butchered his name. Mud Guppies. I thought that was pretty good. SS show.
The SS, just like the Papa.
Yeah.
I have a lot of respect for that. That was great.
I did a little bit of, that one took a couple days. Legal hookers. That was pretty terrible too.
I like that one. Okay. Legal hookers. That's a pretty solid podcast name.
It's like we're into fishing, but it's also like we're legal. We can legally hook.
Yeah, we can legally. I mean, I don't have a fishing license.
Yeah.
But we can legally.
Pond cast. Okay. Let's just brush over that one. Fisting the Midwest. Like fishing the Midwest, but instead of okay. All right. Dumb fishes. Kind of like dumb.
Fisting the Midwest.
You're still stuck on that one? I'm on to dumb fishes.
Fisting the Midwest. What clicked in your brain to be like, that's going to my notes?
I don't know. I'm going to have a lot of people concerned after this podcast. I'm going to get a lot of calls. And
They're going to be like, I really thought I knew him.
Yeah, I might need a new dad after this one for sure. All the other ones suck. Let's hear yours.
Mine, I only have one.
Oh, really?
I only got one.
This better be good.
2 men, 1 rod was mine. Like the
good.
1 man, 1 jar. Have you ever watched that video?
I don't need to. I'd rather not.
No, granted, I have it. 2 men, 1 rod. I liked a lot.
I like that a lot. The only part about that is there is a podcast. 2 bears, 1 cave already. But it's fine. We could do that.
I guess legal hookers might be the.
Legal hookers. Do you like that one?
I do.
So pass on fisting the Midwest. All right. I'll take that to someone else. I'll sell that as like I'll like make that a website.
A domain name.
Yeah.
On GoDaddy. Yeah, there you go.
On GoDaddy. $30.
$30 fisting the Midwest. If you listen to that, I'm sure someone will buy it. I'd buy it.
Sure. Yeah, I increased the value. We're increasing the value just by talking about it.
Yeah, I think legal hookers is a good starter.
I think that's good. Let's also hear what they have to say too in the comments. For those of you who are watching and not listening, this is your opportunity to comment, and we'll read them for the next podcast.
Yeah.
Those are good. I think this is great. We did an icebreaker. We talked about some ideas for this podcast. We're still figuring out a legitimate podcast space. I think
that'll really make it. Like once we have stuff. Oh, not even that. Like there's things we can plug in between there and there to have like sound effects while we're doing the pods and everything. Like we could really. Like. Yeah. Like I could.
Can you pre-record yourself?
I could pre-record myself and like I could just click it throughout the pod. The dick crack. I mean that could be a sound effect.
Yeah.
You popping your cock.
I'll see if I can do it tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Just make sure you get that like on a solid mic.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna keep that for myself as well.
Okay. I was gonna be like, why do you have a sure mic in the butt? Just give me a second. I need complete silence. Complete silence.
Why do you have a sure mic in the bedroom?
Yep, that's it.
There she is. That's all I needed.
We'll also probably on the road too, filming some of these because you travel a bit. Well, you just go to Paul's house, really. That's all you. That's
I'm married, so.
I know.
Okay, well then I think you were just mentioning maybe we go to Maine.
Yeah, for a singular day. Then I need you guys out the property, out the premises completely. I could do a day with you, but then that's about it. I'm still not sure if. I'm still figuring you out. We're mapping out this relationship together, and we're definitely friends, but casual friends, podcast friends. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, you guys should come up for me. We could. Well, here's what we could do.
Well, I really want a musky fish.
We could do that.
You're like you're not invited for that.
No. I mean, we could do that. We could do musky. The thing with musky though is it's like musky fishing.
Yeah, maybe we could just do smallies.
We could literally pound out some largemouth and smallmouth, no problem.
Pound them. I love pounding things, so that's fire.
All right. Okay, you're back down to maybe half a day visit. Can you get a quick turnaround in Maine?
You get a quick turnaround.
No, I'm just kidding.
We could do Spirit. Does Spirit fly to?
I think they actually don't.
That's not good because that's
I think they do. It's mainly American that flies.
Okay, yeah. So Maine, we'll definitely be there for the whole 5 days.
Dude.
I think I'm gonna drive.
You should, honestly.
I think I'm gonna.
You
show
should. You should
truck.
drive. You should drive all the way. You should pull your boat too, because I don't have any boats up there or vehicles.
So pull the boat all the way to Maine.
Yeah, that's a. I mean, I don't know what you really are wanting to get out of content wise, but
I just want to come see you.
We drove all the way from Texas, which is where we're at now.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we went up to Maine, and it was great. We stopped off some places. You do hit a couple states like Maryland, and then you gotta go through.
Everyone that lives in Maryland, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, they know
for
it.
living there.
No, they know. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, not like we're sorry. We're sorry that you live there.
We're not sorry that we potentially offended you. We're just sorry that you have to live there and you're watching
like,
this video
that's
from
unfortunate.
Maryland. Get like a comment saying like
Same thing that goes with
all
everyone in Nebraska.
Nebraska.
I'll hold that one out.
I think Flair's in Iowa, so it's okay. You can
He's
let
in
that
Iowa
one.
now.
I don't know. I think he's on the border.
No.
He's edging between the two Midwestern
Those are the same
states.
state, so.
Yeah. The Midwest should be its own state, kind of like New England is New England.
Yeah, same concept. Midwest.
I was so confused as a kid, like New England Patriots. I was like, where is New England on the map? It's like it's like Washington D.C.
Like this is the first out of seas football team. This is cool.
Yeah.
They're in the NFL.
It's like if you're from Rhode Island, Delaware, you're all rooting for the Patriots. It's so confusing. I think the Midwest should be like that too. No one should identify them as unique states. It should
I like
just be
that.
like all one big thing.
Okay.
But that's for a different day. We'll start that petition after this podcast. Well, damn, son, what else?
Let's see how far we are from Maine.
Oh, it's far. So it's like a day.
Let's see. Not main
Lots
event.
of Red Bull.
Not main event.
Lots of Red Bull.
Oh wow, that's like over there.
No, it's the farthest northeast state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pin this random place in Maine.
You just land on my cabin somehow.
1,659 miles away.
Sounds about right.
That's her. That's Maine.
What's the farthest you've ever driven?
Oh, a day and 6 hours. Oh,
Yeah,
that Greyhound might be an option after this one.
Ooh, you're trying to get some lice.
Yeah.
You're trying to get some fleas maybe on the Greyhound.
Yeah, that would definitely be a way to do it. Man, yeah, the farthest I've gone is 22 hours.
Oh wow.
Just
you're conditioned
Miami.
then.
Yeah.
It's 22 hours to Miami.
Yeah, from here, 22-hour drive.
That's not even
Pensacola.
worth it.
Pensacola's like 9.
You drove. Oh, I can't even fly to Miami, dude. Oh, Miami.
Yeah, that was brutal. But no,
I wish we could just get some good. Like, there's probably some pretty good people that live in Miami. We should get them out, and then somehow just figure out a way to like detach it from the rest of Florida and just let it float away.
I would say if we could cut Miami off the map and make her its own island, you know, something in between it. I feel like a pod though in Maine would be sick.
Yo, it looks beautiful up there. I mean, we got the barn and it's got like wood walls. If you feel like, you know what it feels like? It feels like you're in
any Bigfoot sightings out there.
No,
I'm a big Bigfoot guy.
I think there might be some folklore of Bigfoot.
Okay, I've dedicated a lot of research to trying to find that man. So
you might be able. I got 30-something acres. He might be posted up back there.
You have 30 acres?
I do. It's cheap.
How'd you afford?
Oh, it's cheap.
Okay.
So like a house, we're tearing it down, by the way. So half of the cabin is now torn down. It's being rebuilt.
Yeah.
So before that, was like 1,600 square foot, 33 acres, had a pond, all wooded too, which for some people they would like or not like. I like that it's all natural wood. It looks cool. Right on. I'm not gonna leave that part out. It's beautiful though. I give it too descriptive. So you take a right at the Jewel Osco, and then I mean just docks from whatever. Anyway, so all that 115.
That's it?
Oh, so cheap. So
That's
cheap.
Crazy.
It's gone up a little bit, but if you ever want to get like just land to have land, Maine. You get all 4 seasons. There's moose. In theory, if a moose goes on your land, he's yours. You can own that moose.
You could like throw Cuban on him, Cuban on his ass, and
what's that?
Like a Cuban necklace.
Oh, you can ice him out.
Yeah, I'm trying to ice out that moose.
Yeah, so
bro.
here's what I've always wanted to do is like get the moose on the land, let him put some feed down there, make him
lasso
feel comfortable.
that hoe.
Make him feel comfortable. No.
Oh,
I'm going for the more different, diverse effects. So get the moose in there. He's grubbing. He's eating all the stuff that I put down.
Trank his ass.
No, let me finish. I'm almost there. If you give me 10 more seconds, I can finish my story, and then I might be able to inspire you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Swear to dude. He's eating. He's comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You quietly start building a perimeter around the property, a fence. You now have a moose. He's not going anywhere. He's stuck. And he's like, okay, well, it's time to bounce. And he's like, whoa, I don't remember this fence here.
A privacy fence.
The f is this? And he's like, I'll just go back to where I came from. Whoa,
A
wait a
fence.
minute. Can you imagine how tripped out he'd be?
You get that moose grubbing, you slowly
But then here's the
build
question.
a fence.
What do you do with the moose after?
Ice his ass out,
Okay,
bro.
yeah. So you bling him out. You
Throw a Cuban on him,
Uh-huh.
train him, or you can ride him. Everything. Have you ever seen someone riding a moose?
No, but I think
No.
that is some shit like out of the, what is that movie, like the Golden Compass or like Narnia?
Yeah, dude, Narnia for sure. I got
Caleb
that.
and I were talking about Narnia the other day.
Really? Narnia.
Yeah.
What a place.
I know.
I mean, okay, yeah,
Not
so
real though, but
that is a. Oh, I could also catch my PB smallmouth with you.
you totally could.
Because I think my biggest is like 2 pounds, maybe.
Oh, done. So yeah, 4 pounds will double that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
no,
a couple lakes.
that would be sick. When are we going?
So I'll be up there
We'll be up
2
there.
weeks. So I'm going to New York for a little bit.
Why?
None of your bit. This mic keeps look at. Yeah, no, it is pissing me off. No, sorry, that was rude. I apologize. I gotta be a little bit nicer.
Thanks. Yeah, you're good. It's okay.
I'm going up there, fish St. Lawrence River, big small, like
we
6
were thinking
pounders.
about doing that too.
Shut the f up. Are you serious?
Yeah. So I mean, if we could drive up to New York, chill with you there.
Are you only saying that because the DM or the text that I accidentally sent you this morning?
No, and then we could go from there to Maine.
I feel like anything I say, you'd be like, we were just thinking about
We were just
doing
thinking about doing that. You were going to the Quad, and I was like, bro, those are the days we're supposed to be at the Quad.
I wish, you know what? I wish you would have gone because it was
Bro,
miserable. The whole river was dried up.
was the biggest fish you caught?
We did catch a 5-pounder and a
Largie?
lot of little guads. Yeah, largemouth. Caught a gar, caught a carp. Man, that was what really sealed the deal. That was worth it. I mean, those 30 miles of dragging just felt so grueling. But once I came tight on that carp, oh man,
To another level.
yeah, it was like I just released. It was just like
All the testosterone.
all my testosterone.
Like,
Well, estrogen
estrogen.
had been shooting up. These are different times, Brenton.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You can't just assume that I'm full of testosterone. You know,
I forget I need to take after you. I'm getting
Yeah.
there
son.
as a father right on the money.
We haven't even signed the paperwork yet.
We're already in character. I mean, okay, yeah, so
Y'all can come up for a little bit.
we'll do the St. Lawrence River, and we'll do
No,
we'll,
no, you're not doing this.
we'll do Maine. Dude, you're gonna be chilling on a boat,
Here's what
and,
you should do.
and
Here's
my
what you
tractor
should
is
just-
gonna
you-
come 35 miles an hour right by you.
Yeah, what's funny is your boat's faster than mine, which is so. Well, mine's a big boat with a little motor. Mine's an 18.75 with a 90, and it only gets up to like 35. Something
Yeah,
like
I'm smoking your ass.
that. Mainly because I just have such a giant fat ass, but when I'm
Yeah.
out of the boat, it goes a little quicker.
I forgot that kind of weighs you down. The
Yeah,
amount
my
of density.
juicy cheeks really dense down that whole rig in of
Okay.
itself.
And then we already planned out our Brazil trip.
I'm sorry, what? You barely got that out.
The-
Brazil.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, Brazil would be cool. I think Brazil would be fun.
So we're still on
When?
for that. I don't know. I was gonna ask you because I'll go whenever.
I
I
think
kind of
it's-
plan everything around you,
I think it's the dry season that they generally go.
which should be right around
You say
now.
you plan everything around me.
Yeah,
You don't
I'll
have
go whenever
You
you're
don't have
ready.
to do that. We can figure out a time that works for both schedules.
My schedule's free.
Okay. Yeah. It pretty much compared to mine.
I'll go whenever you want to go.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got the Amazon, St. Lawrence River, and Maine.
Okay.
We're set. as of
No.
now.
There's one part where you said that the St. Lawrence River probably not. Maybe Maine. Maybe.
Maybe Maine.
We'll see how you've been these past couple of days.
Okay,
We'll
are we
go
gonna
from
hang
there.
out tomorrow or?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So
I gotta get my hair cut tomorrow. You seen my f***ing hair?
dude, I was really vibing with you when you got out of the truck. I was like, "That's a new man."
It's disgusting, bro.
Or not?
disgusting.
It doesn't work.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep it then.
I
Fuck
say
it.
I f- with it.
I'm really not
Okay.
trying to impress that many people.
Do we have a posting schedule? Well, we at least got to drop it once a week.
I think it's like whenever you get the itch, and yeah, I mean, once a week would be ideal. If you get the itch, I'll get the itch. Be like
Monday,
Brandon-
Wednesday, Friday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Drop Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
3 days a week?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, dude, I would love to. Back in the day, I probably could have made that happen. But I got yeah, well,
I'm free whenever.
I know you are, bro. You're 19 years old. Dude, 19-year-old self, me, I'd have been like, let's do it tomorrow. Let's film 8 tomorrow. I would have said the same thing. But I grew up really fast.
Yeah.
Like really fast, which is a good thing. I wouldn't have it any other way, but I'm like, damn, I can't.
Okay, so
Well,
Tuesday, Thursday.
There's this. Let's just play it by ear.
Okay.
So I think if you want to come up to Maine, we could do a podcast then. I was thinking about ordering some mics. We just keep it up there. It's a vibe up there.
Yeah.
You just get like, it's like, ooh, like you just want to.
All winter we can spend up there
It's all cozy.
doing podcasts. What's
When
wrong
I'm
with
gone,
that
you
idea?
can be there. When I'm gone, you can go up there. That's fine. I get a permanent
When you're-
caretaker. You've got content galore.
Okay.
Have
Okay.
you seen snow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
in
It snows
Texas.
here. It does
Yeah,
snow
it snows
here.
here now.
Yeah, that was
But,
like kind of a joke, but I was also being serious because there's like my cousins had never seen snow up until they were like 15 years old.
Yeah, remember I got frostbite in Massachusetts?
Oh yeah, you've been to Mass.
Yeah, that's
what
no
were you
go.
doing in Massachusetts?
Ice fishing, bro,
Oh,
which I'll never do again.
Massachusetts and Miami can just conjoin and they can
And
just
both get
float
wiped
off out into the horizon.
Okay,
That's
fair.
mean. I'm sorry. I actually really like Mass. I like the Cape's
Cape
cool.
Cod striper fishing,
Cape Cod's awesome.
great white sharks.
Great white sharks.
Yeah, we talked about we're planning a fishing trip with great white sharks too.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
Some
bro,
federal agents watching this video right now and like jotting down notes.
Yeah, those are the guys. No,
Federally protected fish.
I've really wanted to do that though.
I
I
mean,
just heard like you get like a small fine or whatever if you go catch them.
I think it's jail, maybe a little bit of jail time.
Oh.
You get blacklisted.
Oh.
But
So
if you want to do like that'd be your last video you post. Well, I mean, if it could be like your last.
If I'm gonna go out on a bang, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
We also got all those Pokemon.
Oh, do you want to open up those?
I mean, I'd like to open up a few. We could do one for each episode.
For our viewing audience, yeah. So that's the thing too. Is Brent and I were into fishing, but also have this
Pokemon obsession.
Pokemon obsession. Who got the most money sunk into it?
Man, I'd say what I've had and opened, probably me. But that's not my personal money. Like I was gifted a lot of that from companies. Your own money, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen what you got.
But you've opened up stuff and you've gotten to handle stuff that I've never even.
Yeah, I've just got to open up a lot of those crazy, like $20,000-$30,000 boxes.
Neo Discovery booster boxes,
Yep.
first edition.
First Ed Fossils, Jungles.
I got nothing like that.
That's okay. But you also have some of like the craziest graded cards I've ever seen.
A couple.
Yeah.
A couple. And I don't know what to do with them because the market's
You got that
tanking.
Shining Zard, don't you?
I do. I got two. I got a first and an unlimited.
In a 10?
Yeah, both in 10s.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
See, when the market flies again, which we're all banking on Logan Paul to make that happen.
Please.
Then please, sir, if you're watching this. But yeah, that's when you'd sell.
Yeah.
Right when he drops his video.
Right. Yeah. Right when it comes back up a little bit and I can make a little bit of money, I think I might. I like it, so there's gonna be some cards I'll never get rid of.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not into it strictly from a financial standpoint. I just like talk about bringing back nostalgic. It's nostalgic. I like.
Yeah.
I like some. There's some shit that I wish I would have held on to, and there's some shit that like I get to now open that I maybe didn't as a kid.
Exactly.
My parents weren't like throwing a bunch of money at Pokemon cards, but I was able to open up like we'd go to some place and be like, I'll get 2 packs of cards.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, which sucks because they're like $4 back then. That's what I would told. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go back?
Mm-hmm.
I would have told my 5-year-old self, hey, just buy all the Pokemon cards, sleeve everything that's holographic and that you open, and put it away, and don't look at it until you're 22 years old, 23 years old.
Yep.
That's what I would do. I would.
Smart.
Because I think it'd be a fun way to make money. Dogecoin, that's like great, but
Yeah, Pokemon flipping is like, that's so much fun.
there's been dudes who literally have 9-to-5 jobs who have been holding on to Pokemon cards forever. Their
and have like retired themselves.
houses, Ferraris.
Yeah, from Pokemon. Dang.
Nuts.
Like that.
And we're helping them.
Yeah, no,
I am.
yeah, literally. Like I was opening packs for other people, and they'd spend like $400, and they pulled that Yanma. It's like $10,000. I was like, oh, nice flip, nice 10x you did there. That's great.
It's a little bittersweet.
Yeah, I was like,
let's go. And it's like, I gotta send this off to this
I
guy.
gotta give it to him.
Oh, dude, UPS must have lost your package.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can
Yeah.
never. You can never do that. Let's open up some.
Yeah, throw me one of those. Well, I think maybe we should do like one mystery box, and
Okay.
we should save some for some more pods.
Yeah. So I can't, bro. I've got no self control. We gotta open up all.
All right,
these.
give me him.
Yeah. Which one do you want to do first?
Oh yeah, I want to do that. Actually, do that Go one. You
Go.
haven't opened up any Go stuff. No, you open it.
Oh, you want me to open it?
Yeah, open one of these.
So what we got? maybe we'll make this a tradition kind of near the end of the podcast. Since we're into Pokemon cards, we were at the Walmart to get a piece, like a dongle, just to do this podcast. It was a USB to USB-C cord, but while we were on our way out, yeah, just kind of what I figured.
Yeah, I mean, we could pull a nice fat Pikachu out of the Vivid.
True.
I mean, that would be cool.
True.
Yeah, we got these are mystery boxes, so they market. You could pull a vintage pack or so, which
Highly unlikely.
is very rare. I've never got one of those. But no, I opened those Pokemon Go packs with Jake one. Every single pack we had, like, we actually made money.
Oh, really?
Which was weird.
Isn't it only like 6 cards or something?
Best pack of
That's
or
weird.
box
They
I've
just
ever
have a loose
opened.
card on top?
I got a holo.
What'd
I'm
you
not
get?
even gonna show you.
Not worth it.
I mean, there you go, guys.
Oh, what is it? A melodic?
Yeah, should I just rip it?
Shut up your ass.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well.
Like,
after
if you have
that.
to poop later, just use that.
Okay, well.
Oh,
Dang, not battle styles, man. I'll save
Battle
this and throw
Styles.
that in a mystery box.
trash. Yeah, there you go. Actually, it's great.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Oh, there you go. Charizard.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You pulled a nice Charizard.
There you go.
Look at that. Was that your first pack?
First pack magic.
First pack magic.
That's what's up.
Nice. Now you're looking for that shining Charizard. Is what you're looking for.
Oh, the radiant.
Yeah, the radiant Charizard. It's a wannabe shining.
Nothing in there.
No, don't
Awfully
even.
Quiet.
Don't even.
Okay.
Also, I mean, I think this podcast at one point, like, there's one camera angle right now. I think we're gonna level up to like 3 here
Especially
soon.
for this little segment too.
All right.
Got a Venusaur.
Oh, we got a Venusaur.
Not radiant, yeah, but
But
cool.
it's a Venusaur.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah, yeah.
gosh, bro.
You can have these. You can put them in. You can put these in your mystery pot.
No, I like to give them high quality stuff.
Those aren't bad. No. I mean, dude, someone out there wants those.
Yeah, I mean the Venusaur and Zard, I could definitely throw in
Absolutely.
some stuff.
Why are you down, dude? These are epic polls. What are you?
Yeah, you get anything else?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Can you pronounce that?
What is it?
Conklader.
Caucasaur.
Caucasaurus Rex.
No.
No, it's not that.
Not that.
Here, you can have that one.
Okay.
I want to just
I don't want it.
rip
Actually.
through these mystery. What are the odds that?
We pull like a hard gold silver.
So the thing with the mystery boxes, they used to be better back in the. I heard that you could actually pull some from these.
No, there's another type of box. It looks like that, but it's like dark blue, and it's
Same
got
company,
base
I
set packs on the front of it.
Yeah.
Those ones sometimes you can pull, maybe a Darkness Ablaze.
Maybe.
Anything. All right, that's what we're rocking with. I think these are the
Jack.
dang, bro, same packs I got. Not even different.
No, yeah, no, exactly. I mean,
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, what do we expect?
yeah.
To be honest.
I would. Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh, dude. Hidden Fates.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, all
Holy
right. I got a hidden face back.
Wow,
That's
we got a Chilling Rain, Darkness Blaze, and Hidden Fate. Wow, that's actually nuts.
okay, open that thing up,
These are like $50,
bro.
aren't they?
I mean,
$40?
they're definitely up there.
Wow.
I think like 30, 40
I
bucks.
stand corrected. Hidden Fates is. Wait, I'm having a stroke.
You got it.
Hidden Fates is Sun and Moon. What year is this?
Bro,
Oh,
I mean,
2019. Yeah, this is old.
some stuff could be pulled out of
It's
there.
old. Oh, could you imagine?
Oh, dude.
What'd
I'm
you
gonna
get?
freak out.
Did you get anything in there?
No, I didn't get anything. I
Jack
got
fucking
a
shit.
shining energy.
All right, Hidden Fates.
Is there a pack trick?
Ah,
Gotta go
I'm
on.
not gonna do any power trick.
Okay.
There's a lot you can get in this.
I
stuff.
really don't want to open this battle
Oh,
stuff.
I think I might get
I'd
some.
rather let someone else open it.
Okay, wow. The reverse
How bad
sucks.
is it?
Oh, so bad.
Alright.
Bill's analysis. So bad. Like the worst hidden
Shining
face,
fate or hidden fates
hidden
back.
fates I think I've ever. Dude, I should have not opened that and just given it to you so you could put it in a mystery box.
I'm really sad.
There's like 9 trainers in here.
Well, guys, we got hype for
Matter of fact, there's 2 Caterpies. Oh,
nothing.
dude, please send me a picture or video you later wiping your ass with that.
Okay, yeah, no, I got you.
Dude, I had a friend who like lived in my neighborhood when I was like 6 years old,
Uh-huh.
and his mom wouldn't let him buy like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards because she thought that they were from the devil.
My mom threw mine out.
Because of that?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Why?
What?
You're
Yeah,
like-
the devil
Caleb's-
actually produces these
Caleb's like,
wholesale.
yeah, my mom was also like, the devil's in these cards.
He's like, yeah, man, that's actually kind of a touchy subject.
Isn't that insane? Well, I mean, they were like super religious. Like, so the other thing too is like, so like, what was it? I said I was going to like a birthday party and like he was gonna come too, and then he's like, I was like, you going to this kid's birthday party? And he's like, no, I can't because there's gonna be a magician there. And I was like, and he's like, my mom, like, we don't believe in magic.
Gosh,
Like,
bro.
like his mom.
What?
Was, yeah, but I think his mom had to have known that it wasn't real magic, right? Or did they really think that like there was some
Like it's like
wizards
actually
and
black magic going on.
like they see this guy pull a rabbit out of the hat and they're like, oh God, they're like, shield your eyes.
Oh my God.
His name was Andy.
Shield your
Very
eyes.
fitting name. But yeah, his mom would get pressed when I whip out the Pokemon card. She'd be like, she pulled the crucifix.
Yeah, she'd be like the holy water and put that back in that
Yeah, she got
box.
a bunch of she ruined all my cards by throwing holy water on.
That's great.
I'm just kidding. That is true though. Yeah, there was a kid in my neighborhood who wasn't allowed to play with cardboard because they were possessed by the devil.
Well, that sounds about right. His name was Andy. Again, sorry for everyone named Andy. Not like again.
Like, sorry, like that sucks.
Yeah, no, like sorry.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Well, I think we all learned a valuable lesson today, which is
I don't know what that valuable lesson is.
how do we want to wrap this up?
I mean, I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for tuning in.
Yeah, this is fun. Brenton as a human being, as an individual, as a male peer who also likes to do YouTube and fondle and play with fish. I think you're a stand-up guy. Definitely would hang out with you again. I think I might do another podcast with you after this.
Really, after this one, it was that again.
Shake on
Appreciate
it.
that, sir.
I think, yeah. So I was on the fence midway through like that 35-minute mark. But I was like, yeah, Brenton's cool. I'd probably do this again. What do you
Okay,
think?
all right.
You
Yeah,
down?
I think this is gonna turn into a full career path for us.
Right. I'm hoping so because damn, fishing is a lot of work. Sitting down talking on a couch, way more fun, way less effort,
Super easy.
super easy.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll come back with like a big brand like who would you want? Who'd you want as our first sponsor?
I mean, it's,
Honestly, not like from a monetary standpoint, but just something like a company.
like
you
that would be
believe in.
really cool, bro.
Uh-huh.
It'd be so dope just because we all drink it a lot, Red Bull.
Uh-huh.
It'd be really cool.
I
and-
don't drink it at all.
Well, I'm speaking for.
Okay, but like
I'm speaking
I'm
for
a
me.
part of this.
Okay, so maybe we'll follow up with a different brand. Man, dude, that's hard. I mean, one of them would be extremely competing against Guggen, so that just doesn't work.
Oh no, go ahead.
Shimano.
Oh no, that'd be fine.
Uh,
That'd be cool. You wouldn't want to work with them.
no, dude, there's definitely a company that like I've thought of before, and I'd be like, I just want to hook up in general, like hook up.
I think
That's
you want to hook up with who?
not like that. Not like that. Dude, that's why I'm like Red Bull's like action based.
Well, it's easy too. Like you can just pop a Red Bull mid podcast.
Yeah, right. Like it's very simple, and like I have them in my truck all the
I'd
time.
start drinking them if they gave us like $150,000.
I'd start drinking them if they gave us a free supply.
You're willing to pimp yourself out for Red Bull?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's just it. Let me negotiate, and then
I'm sure they wouldn't decline our offer or pitch.
$150,000. Yeah, it seems pretty steep.
No, the free Red Bull offer.
Oh, you think they would decline just?
No,
free?
I'm sure they wouldn't.
Oh no, they wouldn't. No, absolutely not.
Yeah. Okay. What,
I mean,
what about
that'd be
you?
that'd be a no-brainer for them.
What's your brand?
See, I'm thinking outside the box a little bit. No pun intended. I'm thinking like pizza, like Papa John's.
Bro, that
midway,
is fire.
Midway through the podcast. Oh, this is
Papa
this is
John's.
spontaneous. There's pizza delivered.
Dude, that
Is
is a
this
good one.
Dude, who ordered the Papa John's?
Papa John's. Today's video is
Although
sponsored.
he did get mixed up in some racist shit, so maybe we do like Pizza Hut.
Domino's.
Somewhere a little bit more
maybe
neutral.
Not Papa.
and maybe
We're
not
going
Papa.
with Papa.
I
Okay,
prefer Papa
that-
John's, but
That's fire.
I'm not
I'm trying to get into all that.
I'm not really. What was his? It was like his tactics. It was his coaching tactics, right? He was
Yeah, dude, I remember seeing something about that.
racially fueled pizza.
That
That was their
That's
slogan.
a no-go.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's their slogan.
I'm just kidding. That's not true. It's better pizza.
Okay,
better
no, I
ingredients,
think
Papa
yours
John's.
definitely tops mine. That's very fitting for podcast vibes.
Do both.
Bro, it'd be cool if we had. I know this like couldn't be integrated into an episode very often, but like an airline, like to get flown out to different places to do pods.
I had that thought too. Like, how cool would it be to do each podcast is like it's somewhere unique. Like you do start ground level, like
my backyard.
One in your backyard, one in a boat, one at the top of a
cliff in Bali.
I don't want to say mountain. That's kind of scary. Maybe like a very big hill.
A big hill. On top of a nice big hill.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, in the sand dunes, like in Arizona or something like that.
Insane.
We're just in sand dunes. That's all you see behind us.
You click the video and it's like, what the you get camels in the back? I think I know you're a big Spirit guy. Spirit, if you're listening to this now, Frontier, off. We don't want your money.
Yep.
American Airlines,
Spirit,
United.
I'm big supporter. I just got this in yesterday.
What does it say on the back?
What does it say on the back?
Just kidding.
Could you turn that around?
No, that'd be cool. Each podcast, a airline sponsors it just by sending us somewhere unique.
Yep.
Sets it all up. All we have to do is bring the camera gear and bing bong boom.
Boom.
That's nuts. I had that thought for when I was thinking about like names for the podcast, setting wise. If we should have like a strict setting, or do we change it up?
I think we changed it up, bro. A
That'd
lot.
Be cool.
I think, like I said, the boat one would be cool.
Yeah.
All the different places we travel together, St. Lawrence River.
Nope, not going there with you. But maybe next year. I'll jot that down as an idea. How about that?
Okay.
You're really persistent, aren't you? St. Lawrence River. Let me think of some ideas. St. Lawrence River, the Guadalupe River. We missed out on that one.
Oh man. But okay, all right, yeah. Let's get on it. I mean,
we need to hire a booking agent.
Booking
full
agent
time.
For the pod. Yeah, full time booking agent, CPA. After the purchase of our dongle, we need. Do you know
anyone that's small and nerdy that
has
a lot of time on their hands?
I got it.
You know someone?
No, I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
You're the small nerdy guy with a lot of time on his hands.
I'm the dude. I got plenty of time.
I'm just thinking we hire someone with a name like
Andy.
Andy.
Hi, my name's Andy. Hi, is this Spirit Airlines? Yeah, I represent Brenton and John. Yeah, they both have the same last name because, John adopted Brenton. Yeah, I'm calling to propose a partnership, $150,000 and free flights anywhere across the United States. Yep. No, the podcast only got 3,000 views the other day, but trust me, it's a great investment.
Trust me, she's got potential.
We need someone to sell as gold.
Yeah, bro.
A booking agent, someone who's good with deal closer.
Yeah.
Who drinks coffee? Who's a closer?
Yeah, someone who just makes us seem way better than we are.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're not.
Inflate it.
Yeah, they need to inflate us.
That happens all the time, dude. Isn't that how companies get sold? I mean, you hear about like companies that get sold for like $3 billion, and it's like some that like just pointless.
Yeah, no,
if
for
companies
sure.
can sell for that amount of money, then we can get a couple $1,000s to, you fund your llamas, I fund my child.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we need, dude.
Yeah, my house.
All we need is a few extra grand a month, just like, because I know, like you said, when we're on the Trinity, that rent is a struggle for you. That's why another one of his pods was pitched.
What?
What?
Rent's a struggle for me?
What? Didn't you mention that?
Might have.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
You know what the problem is? Trinity River was a blur. There's parts of my brain that are compartmentalized in the Trinity River and that are now deleting it.
Okay.
So if you ask me anything about the Trinity River, chances are I'm not going to remember anything about it because I chose. Well, I don't choose this. My subconscious is like,
get it out of my brain.
These are bad memories, and unfortunately, you were part of the bad memories, and therefore, it's.
You really want them gone. Okay.
I'm trying to make new memories with you, better ones. See, this one I won't forget. I'll never forget this day. This is gonna hold true to me until I die. Last breath
really
comes out,
that?
and I'll be like, oh, that podcast with Brent was awesome. September. I don't know if I died or came just then.
Yeah, I think you did the same thing.
D, all the above.
Oh, man. All right. Well, yeah, I think we're just going to take a lot of feedback from everyone watching and just absolutely bang this podcast out and just keep banging and banging. And
yeah. Emphasis on the bang, apparently.
Emphasis on the bang.
Well, guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel.
Like
it. Check back every week. We might just post another one. We might surprise you. We might sneak up right behind you.
Might pop in on that Monday, Wednesday, Friday vibe.
Not 3 a week, but maybe once a week. Don't listen to Brenton.
Or twice. I got this.
It depends on how much. It depends
I'll
on
persuade
how much time.
them. I'll bring that content, boys and girls.
Oh, also too, we're on Spotify. Hopefully by this time this is posted, we're on iTunes, Google Play.
Okay.
What else do you want to up those to?
Every other streaming platform.
What's that super far right website?
Wikipedia?
No. Rumble.
Far right.
We're on Rumble.
We're on Truth.
We're on Vice.com. We're just
Okay.
we're not we're not politically biased.
Yeah, no.
Well, Brenton is a little bit.
What?
I'm just kidding. Just joking. No, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it.
This is the start of a new journey.
Yeah, start of a very beautiful, wonderful chapter here with my my child, my son, my pride and joy, Brenton Schlotsky. Or what was it again?
Schlotsky.
Schlitz?
Exactly.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for watching, guys.
Signing off.
Signing off. Good night.